Good day to you.
Greetings.
What did I come here for? It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
There's something I need your...
Oh, what a surprise.
There's a guard posted outside Moose's...
That I could use my feminine charms on. You're out of luck. I have my own problems now. But maybe...
We have to talk.
I hope it's important. The less we're seen...
Oh, you bet it's important. Someone poisoned Chertan, the Cuman's commander.
All right. You're not involved...
No. But I have to find them.
That old sod.
Well... You said you...
I do. Someone's... I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't help
What did you...
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice.
Do you think someone...
Judging by the mumbling? But you never know what a creep like him might notice.
Did you understand what...
Not...
What did it sound like?
Hungarian.
When did all...
About 2 days ago. I haven't slept a wink.
Has anything else?
No.
A shoe?
That's just... If both went missing, I just think so. Yuck.
Let's hope it's nothing serious.
What do you plan to...
If he really did...
That's not a bad idea.
You've got the other shoe. You can't walk around with one shoe on.
It's not Matt I'm worried about.
I could lure him out of the camp and sleep.
I could manage that myself. Give him a fright. Beat...
All right.
Thank you.
Matt! Here, Matt. Search.
Oh, you pooch. My humble respects.
What is it, boy? Is this where the shoe thief lives? Sit. Stay. That's Catherine's. So this is where the Cuman who won't leave her alone lives. So it's you. You're the...
Mivan.
What are you on? Bathhouse. Das bad. Washing.
Igen.
Why'd you do it? You were...
Én? Das Buch.
Couldn't you have stolen her scarf? She's scared. Ah! Help! Huh? Bath...
Mivan. Nicht amor.
See how easily we... I found the Cuman who was stalking...
Oh, thank...
I just told him a woman like you...
And he understood. And
Here they are.
thank God for that. And Henry,
What?
thank you.
So you're...
All right, what can... I hope he won't...
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Good day to you.
What?
I'm glad to hear it. Come back tomorrow. The sooner the better.
Stop, you bastard! Nobody's allowed in here.
But I'm Moose's assistant, and I needed...
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Now, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have...
I truly appreciate that. But I am Tinja Siri.
What?
It is a proverb from my country.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. What happened when you brought Chert?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the... Then I gave him some wine to drink. Soon after...
And what happened?
Then the noble lord of Borumlak...
Did Chertan say anything before?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good.
What about that wine?
Lord Grozov poured it away in anger before you arrived.
He poured it away?
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink. It smelt and looked, perhaps.
Where was the wine?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. Catherine.
Catherine?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. The wine must have been put...
All right.
I have done some thinking about that. The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison, if we discover what poison was used...
How can we identify...
That is not hard. I examined the dead body. That is...
And could I may not be as learned as you, but I do know how much herb...
Excellent, my friend. The first thing to do is to go to... You must remember, in the infirmary, you'll find a chest. You can...
Aye.
Excellent. The chest is locked.
Right. Examine...
Who do you... I have no idea. Who do you think... It might seem so. Most of the people in the camp respected Chert.
Well?
I think it must be someone from here. And I would bet that, and because it cannot be you, me, or Katz, that someone should question them all.
Well...
I am very grateful.
What if we forgot about finding... You'd be long gone before Gross...
Thank you for the offer. But look at... And even if I did get away by some miracle...
Was it you who found...
Aye.
I need to ask...
I don't know nothing.
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there...
Are you deaf?
No, I believe you. But that only tells me...
Well,
What's possible?
it's possible.
Oh, Christ.
No! We might have just shut one up. We'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Churton started...
What did you do when you found...
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our...
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was... But he snapped out of it quick and told us to wait for him to go and get Katz. If it wasn't for him...
How did you find...
I remember we heard someone yelling. So we ran down...
As far as I know, there was...
Him? God's teeth. He's the...
Anyone can be a bit...
But he out-twats them. He never stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill... I tried to tell him I'm not fucking interested. Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business...
Why me?
All right. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me... He looks a bit rough. I can't see anything. I suppose the murderer... Coughed up some blood, all right. Some poisons are so strong that the body tries... He looks horribly rigid and nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. And what's this here? Something that looks... complete... Oh, Christ, what a stink! Ugh! I've heard it happens to the dead, but that... But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp? Several stab wounds in the belly. The murderer definitely knew what he was doing. Though that... Almost everything is covered. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. Whoever killed him... That'll have to do. He threw up on him. He had spasm. He shot himself. Warts or lesions on as red as a poppy. I mustn't forget anything. Right, that's that. I should tell Musa what I've learned. I read that book.
What do you mean, you think?
The potion is called Kiss of Death.
This name means nothing, but if you think the symptom, are you sure it was that?
Absolutely certain.
All right. Now, we can only hope that...
You said that the suspects are Grozav,
Wait a moment.
Of course.
First, you should know that I am even so. It is strange. For months, the people here have... You have done more in a few days.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is. I'm only saying that I find it very, very strange.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing what I'm told.
I have more important things to do than to try to trick you. Who are you?
All right. I'll try to...
I knew it!
You're pleased?
It was not my first choice.
How did you...
That is a long story. Although the Osmans are not that welcoming, but soon after, we found... Luckily, that is, luckily for me. And I managed to persuade the Sultan to... I am sure you understand that I did not want... But let us just say that King Sig, instead of making me his counselor and physician, he sent me...
Well, you could go elsewhere, if you don't...
I am grateful to you, my friend, because I am a total coward. I would be very happy to get away from here, and perhaps, so I think it will...
You know nothing. I know nothing.
In this
I better go and...
Good luck.
For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. Weaving something like that must have been one hell of a job. I wouldn't mind a piece of that. There's nothing here. Musa's definitely not to blame.
Good to see you.
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozav's fallen on hard times. Now, that's Valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Is that blood? No, piss. Ugh! Filthy pig. Where the hell did a common soldier get so much money? Something stinks here. The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Oak. And dry as a bone. Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death. Nothing out of the ordinary. Ugh, stinks of vomit. Ugh, just a broom. There's nothing here. I reckon those two really are innocent.
That calls for a celebration.
So what? Do you
My
expect him to
humble
report to
respect.
you? Greetings.
Well,
Let's get going then.
Here we are, youngster.
Hui charto kiaket! Mindenkit!
Kifelé! Mozogsz, te nyomorult! Te is! Kifelé!
Come on, we don't have all day for this! Ne pozorojato così dödas alla kivas od parastal! Shut the fuck up over there! Fucking peasants. This requisitioning's a pain in the arse. Well then, old star. Have you got the supplies for the king, like we agreed? Hmm?
We prepared what we could.
Where did the men I sent in advance run off to? I just hope they're sleeping off.
Your men?
God fucking damn it! If I catch them, they'll... What about the food for us? Flour?
We've got everything, just not as much as last.
Then you better pray it's enough. The lad here will check...
shouldn't we leave them some...
Why the fuck would we...
so they don't go hungry?
These village idiots are used to going hungry. Soldiers...
All right, then. Where should I start?
The men will help you out.
None of that. I said the lad would do it. Tell your people to stay where they are so I can see them.
We definitely...
Tell him where to go so we...
Everyone is standing in front of their cottages. The bit next to him lives and across from Willow, and mine is above that.
You'll stay...
Ask my daughter, Sofka.
And what about that
Nobody has lived there for years.
Fine. Now enough talk, peasant. And you, lad, wait a mo.
What?
Come closer. So... Now listen close. First of all, I don't want to see... And second, I'm bloody well sure these peasant rats hid...
Why would they risk it?
Oh, come on. I'll do exact... Don't believe a word those stinking bastards say. And look through those houses...
I understand.
They can be glad we're doing this the easy way. For now. If there's not... So, food on the cart, all valuables and silver...
They'll leave us alone.
Kuss legyen!
They'll withdraw. Shut up! Things will be better.
I'm here for the supply.
When you pass through the gate to the yard, you'll see them on your right.
I hope so.
Te ott hátul! Mit bámultak?
What will become of us if they take everything from us? Don't worry. Everything will be good again.
Kuss legyen!
Deal with them. I'm really afraid it won't be enough. Don't worry. Everything will be good again.
Supplies. There's not much here.
Come on now, Mother. That's not helping any...
You're supposed to tell me where I can...
Where do you think? Right by... Oh, don't cry. Nothing will happen to Pa.
still isn't enough.
Don't worry. Someday.
Well?
Right behind the door.
Mary, oh blessed.
Don't cry.
Supplies. Ready for the
There was
king.
nothing else.
I won't get anything out of him in this state. Maybe I could do something to help him.
Ah!
Let's take a look then. I'll try to take your bandage off for... Careful. Those are... Shut... I've seen this before. Deep wound. It's no wonder you're in so much... That should do it. I'll have to clean the wounds, preferably with some strong... Let's get to it. First, I'll give... a bit of spirit. Now I'll clean... That should be enough. Now I'll rebound.
Ow!
And that's that. That'll have to do. Hey! Wake up! I was hoping you'd tell me.
Soldiers!
Don't worry. I won't hurt. What soldiers?
They came to take everything away.
What happened?
I tried to stop them, so...
Where can
I don't know. There was a... I should have listened.
Get some rest.
Don't worry.
Your supplies.
Perhaps things will turn out all right.
Collecting supplies for the king's men.
They're here.
Very well. There's a little bit here. It won't be enough, though.
What if there won't be enough? Don't worry. Don't worry. Someday they'll withdraw and things will be better again.
You might be surprised.
Don't worry, girl. Don't worry.
We'll just have to endure it.
Is that enough?
No!
Kuss legyen!
Don't worry. Everything will turn out well.
fresh manure. But no animals anywhere. More manure. Fresh. An empty stable. I wonder where the cows got to.
Szarszag van. Mindenhol ez a büdös trágyaszag. Trágya ország.
Mom, I'm afraid. What if there won't be enough?
Takarodj!
Keep looking, laddie. This isn't enough for us.
Well, that's that.
I checked all the... And did you load it? Aye. Is that all you... Yes. That's not much at all. The lad... And this is all... That's not good. Are you there? Hey!
Are you...
I'm not. And do you know...
What are we supposed to do?
Then you're in luck, because kill him, lad. And all the...
You can't do that.
Nobody will hear a word. I don't want anything... You don't, eh? Do you think I give a shit what you want? That was an order. Yes, sir. Kill them all!
Defend yourselves!
Dead man!
Shit! You haven't a chance!
Nice! Show what you're made of!
Blow back! Téged is megbatlak!
You!
Elevét szempillantását készre.
Run it off, you!
I'll be done with you in a flash!
And it's done!
I'll give up!
Kiss your ass
kérem!
goodbye.
Kész van!
And it's done!
Az Isten ma vele!
Save yourselves!
Az Isten ma velem volt!
Tengeri szemöldökére! Kész van!
Ennek is annyi! Váratlanul kemény volt a fattyú!
Tengeri szemöldökére! Kész van!
Váratlanul kemény volt a fattyú!
Éjjahó!
Váratlanul kemény volt a fattyú! Ó, dicső... Dicsőség az irgalmas Istennek!
Éjjahó!
Az Isten ma velem volt! Isten ma velem volt! Ó, dicsőség az irgalmas Istennek!
Shit! I can't handle this.
And that's that. And they'd have died of hunger any. What can we do?
I'm ready to...
Home sweet home.
That's for sure.
It's not much, but at least folks... Anyway, job done. I'm sorry.
Hey, good people! Now you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold.
Careful.
Go away.
Right. I found out all...
My word, you're brisk. In the meantime...
Well then, gentlemen. I understand. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp.
Only your soldiers...
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them.
Musa is...
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And...
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers.
Let him speak, then. Tell me,
Well, that's simple, sir.
That doesn't prove it.
Do you think I stabbed him? From afar?
Musa of Mali...
Cats and the boy were drunk. Musa could easily have disappeared.
I find... But... if it...
Chertan was killed by our corps.
What? Me? Fucking hell.
Crow?
That's right, sir. These cats is right.
Nobody asked for... But... And... start at the beginning.
Crow tried to break into the store to steal powder, but Chertan caught...
What nonsense!
There was powder scattered. Crow scattered the powder, but...
Anyone could have...
Stop! Listening to peasants like you two is what happened next.
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to steal...
It seems someone...
Crow definitely poisoned the wine.
It is not impossible. I had to go and...
You're not gonna take this... Ha! Hey!
You brewed it yourself. I found rosewater, nails, and that's exactly what...
You fucker! I don't have any...
That's in... I've heard all I need to...
What?
Zogrosov, don't make this hard...
You whoresons! You're mine!
Well, Lord Stieberitz,
True. Get rid of the... And...
My head will remain...
You needn't have been afraid of that.
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you. You aren't...
What?
Exactly. And look where...
You can't do that.
Indeed, I can. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure cats...
it's all yours. We won't be staying much longer anyway.
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier.
Have I got time to stop by the baths?
All right, but hurry.
What about you?
Good to see you.
Not this again.
I apologize.
You silly doggy.
But what do they say? Pay and you shall be forgiven. Have you stolen?
Greetings.
Greetings.
It's happening.
At last.
Tell Zizka everything.
I will. But be careful.
I'll be hunched over like my granny.
I'm always glad to see you.
Kifelli!
Finish the bloody story before you start talking crap.
All right, I'm ready.
The sooner the better. Deserters. I still can't believe that Krile betrayed.
Nah, don't worry about it.
In any case, you may be new, but you've been a real help to me. And the lads will obey. Say yes!
It'll be an honor.
You can stick the sir with it. Well, let's leave it be now. Right, Corporal.
Aye, sir.
Said let's await.
So the devil jumps him from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the arm, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving birth to such a hiding. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with it.
I'm just getting warmed up. Why? You'll pay for that! Getting warmed up! Kind of
Hey! You got him!
You fucking...
Calm down, or you'll faint again.
What now?
Well, you're a good...
A commander should... Prepare to fight!
Oh!
There.
What's the matter?
Oh, it just doesn't seem right. What we...
Not people, trust me. You'll... By the way, Brabant has already brought...
What are they like?
Well... You'll...
Yeah, they're soon...
To the top.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with...
We did. And that means...
Another reason not to stick around there and attack...
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission.
And what about Brabant's men?
I just don't trust them somehow.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed, we... Get ready, and then...
Friesen sei der Herr.
Excuse me?
Meine Truppe ist nicht groß, außer den Leuten. Doch wir werden abwarten.
What did you agree with?
Enough to risk meinen half of the reward in coin, in advance. If your plan fails, you shall pay us the...
So you already know?
All I know is, you want to capture kein Stürmen der...
What weapons do you have?
Meine Truppe has...
And how many you...
Here in the camp.
What experience?
Das ganze letzte Jahr.
Who were you fighting?
Unfortunately, this time, Italian is uncertain. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
Useless!
My humble respects.
I apologize.
What's newer?
A couple of odd They don't talk to no one much, but...
Who are they?
I didn't ask, but... One of them's called Pasha, I think. Try and talk to him. Maybe...
I'll give it a try.
And that's about...
Sounds interesting. What's newer?
Well, if there was some... God be with you, good... I'm sorry.
The innkeeper said you... What's this about?
Well, you're in the right place.
Go ahead.
Someone close to me died. As it happens.
Oh, that sounds easy.
Because I can't. I'm offering coin to anyone. Listen, I've...
What exactly?
Me and a couple of fellas have a little camp in the... And he had this. He had a magic arrow.
An arrow in the head?
I haven't finished, and I'm not yanking your pit. Once, He got shot in the head with an arrow from a lame fumbler who couldn't hold a knife without cutting himself. All thanks to that arrow.
All right, let's say
I'll get to that.
It didn't.
It was hell. There was a lot more.
And you, as the new chief, want the arrow to...
That's right, youngster.
Well, I've noticed...
This isn't superstition. The arrow without it.
All right, where should I look?
Well, the whole plan with the caravans went... Try asking the grave... That's about all I can tell.
All right.
Go! Go! Ka! Ka! Quick! Quick! Go!
Hallott a kiel azokat a hangokat?
Ez mi a faszom? Ez mi a faszom?
Takarodj!
Mi a fene? Szarni fogok a sírodra. A francba. Ketten vagyunk! Ki csináljuk?
Gyorsan lerendezzük!
Hé!
quick.
What's that? Oh, what? You're covered in blood, my friend.
When is the last...
What?
I promised his wife I'd pray so his soul would...
So he's...
Exactly.
A bit late for that. His soul...
Oh?
Because the last executed man I buried...
What?
You heard me. When they arrested him, it wasn't no fresh wound. It was...
Damn it, friend. I have to see his grave.
I knew it!
I have to cut off his... Show me where...
His head?
That's why I'm here.
Kurva! The grave is near the...
Thanks.
That must be the poor bastard.
My God! The simple joys of life, eh, pal?
I'm looking for... Have you seen him?
Oh, you must be that good Samaritan. With our...
Maybe.
They call me Heir. Pasha had to return to the camp.
I get it.
So...
Of course.
All right.
Well, here it is.
Sweet Mother Mary.
I'll be happy to give it to you.
I know. I was supposed to wait for you here. Pasha will pay you there.
Well, that's a shame. Well, let's...
Christ, so much dust.
Hey, where did you find it? I mean, where is Karel buried?
In Sedlex. There's a big willow tree near the cemetery. He's buried beneath it. What, do you want to put flowers on his grave?
I'd like to, but there's no time. Pasha has big plans with the arrow, so I reckon we'll start robbing against him. I'm worried what will come of it.
You're not very fond of Pasha, are you?
He's a good man, but I don't think he's a good leader. He doesn't even have the arrow yet, and he's already yapping about how great we're gonna have it, what we're gonna steal, whose arses we'll kick. It's different than with Karel. He was easygoing, like a monk. A monk who could smash 6 fellas into one heap and then preach modesty. He was made of sturdier stuff.
Seems like with the arrow, you'll soon be back in action, eh?
I think so, yeah. And I'm afraid it'll cost us our lives. Pasha will never be satisfied and we'll end up in some nasty shit. And we might all be for the chop.
You picked a risky trade.
I really don't want to go back to the camp. I feel like something's coming. And it won't be good. Hey, listen, let's talk.
What's going on?
Hey, listen up. Pasha mustn't get the... If you give it to him, well, you'll be killing us all. The man doesn't know when to...
What do you suggest?
Give me the arrow. I don't... You'll save a few good...
You're the same bunch, aren't you?
Well, because if he gets his hand...
What kind of no...
It's the truth. Pasha isn't like Karel. We kept talking about humility, about... He always said, an humble...
He sounds like a good man.
He was. Pasha, on the other hand. And now he'll take revenge on all those... I'm afraid he'll drag us into...
That's the risk of being a bad... It can cost you your...
So it is. But I'm not going to hang.
If I give it to you, what will you...
I'll go somewhere far away. And start my own gang. I don't need mountains of gold or revenge like Pasha. We'll be happy with a little, and we'll have a good life. Like with Karel, and the arrow will help us.
I understand, but Pasha...
We're all alone. Here. So.
Do you know what you find? It's always the same. So?
Fuck.
Clear off.
You're not alone.
I found your cow.
Glory to the Lord.
I do.
See? Where's Hare? I left...
He was at the Devil's Den.
That horse, son! He was always babbling about how the arrow will kill us. I hope you took the...
I killed him.
That fuck! He got what he deserved. But back to the... Give me the arrow.
Here it is.
That's incredible. Lord, thank...
I'm glad you like it.
Hold on, lad. Back then, it was me that picked the arrow. First, it seemed like an accident. Through this arrow, I will... And now, it's my turn!
Wait, what?
Today, it will be you who blesses me.
Wait.
Don't be afraid. No, it will endow me with...
If it's really what you want...
Don't think I want your... You shall...
All right, then.
Here's the cross... Arrow! Arrow! Arrow!
Shoot! Shoot! Hurry up and shoot already!
Hurry up and shoot already! Shoot!
Come on! Let our...
The arrow killed him. We're done for.
Christ!
We got him!
Hey! I'd like a word.
How are you? And what do you need?
To have a little chat with you. Come here! Give me all your weapons and all your... Oh, no, hack!
You're not getting it.
I'll show ya.
Look, Saigon.
Eh bien, you are finally attired. Merde! I almost did not see you there.
That was the intention. Shame it didn't work out. What about your merc?
Ne t'inquiète pas, le seigneur...
Who is...
C'est à... Oui, mais...
Can he be true?
Le chevalier mort... So, mon ami, are you ready to go and capture le seigneur von Berghoff?
No way. 2.5 badges. Thanks. No thanks. No way. No way.
So, mon ami, are you ready to go and capture le seigneur von Berghoff?
Greetings, Henry. In trouble again, are you?
What awaits us?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle. Things go to fucking hell, so prepare well.
I'm ready.
Good. In the evening, I'll assemble the men, and then we'll talk about what...
I'll wait with you.
I'm not drinking today. But once we have von Berghoff locked up, I'll...
So I say him, what do you expect? Where do you drink like fish? Fish is not able to walk either.
And then he threw you out?
No, he cannot, because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Capitaine?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Pojebało cię.
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Berghoff won't stay in Malashov forever.
So tonight?
Before dawn. Even the dogs will still be snoring. And we'll have plenty of time to move.
I can't wait.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinek. I need you in the village.
Oh, fuck. I was looking forward to that, Cannon.
Hey, Kubienka. You were in the artillery in Sempak, weren't you?
Yes, but in the guard detail. I don't know shit about firing.
Well, at least it's some kind of experience.
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchmen.
The Duc de Bourgogne, once, showed off such a bête lourde in Champmol. And I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui. If I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into two groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap falls.
And the rest will go like this. Listen up. Malashov is only a handful of cottages and a tavern. Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where von Berghoff will be.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls of St. Killian.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. And besides, this time we've got artillery to back us up. We have to get to the tower whatever happens. And if it all works out, we'll drag von...
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the...
Any place better.
You're right there.
Ebez, no doubt Peter...
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially... Any question?
What should I do?
You and Sam come with me. I need your youthful...
Everything is clear to me.
We're glad. Hitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark!
Kurwa.
Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss.
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them? Torch the village. No prisoners.
Look, just wait a moment.
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can you...
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, Von Bergau's in that fortress full of men. I never put my men's lives on the...
You're right.
So, if anyone runs for the forest, let them go. Leave him be. Can't help anyone anyway. What you keeping at? I've a job to finish. Get to it. I'll be watching you. See whether you do what you're supposed to.
How's this gonna end?
What? What do you want?
Red man is each to run on fire! Let anyone know who's running for the forest!
Gotta get away from here!
Fucking bastard! Fuck you, guys!
What do we ever do to you?
Save yourself! Run into the woods! Fast!
We've got more work to do! Follow me! Come here, quick! Hurry!
I'm here now.
How did it go?
Not at all.
But that's how it goes. That's...
But it's others who paid the price.
What the hell do you want? Otto von Berghoff is the key to Wenceslas. And the houses...
Fuck! Damn it!
Help will soon arrive from the fortress. We'll hide on both sides of... With that, the trap will have been sprung. And von Berghoff will be left...
I understand.
Good.
Wait, not now. Wait, not now.
Good God, hurry!
It's on now! Let's go! Let's go!
Right now! They're attacking us! Look out! They're attacking us!
You got it! I got it! Fuck this for a job, and it's only the beginning.
Everyone, follow me.
Move it, fellas! I'll be quick!
Fucking assholes. And now then, fuck up from Bergos.
Come on then, after me.
Thanks, Christ. And now, that fucking fortress. The trap was sprung.
And those poor wretched.
We're in a war, aren't we?
Up to our ears, Sir Hans. It's almost your time. You need to...
It's still dark.
I'll go with them.
I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, Father. We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to...
I'd like to see what they look like.
Here I am. Kalani, we got leather. And other go ahead.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the
And then we'll storm in there like a fox in...
I understand. Let's go.
Exactly. Off you go.
Good luck, fellas.
Good. The guards are busy with the fire in the village on the other side. Let's go, fellas.
That is a good place.
There? Really?
Yeah, there. Neckarfrey and do it already.
Yeah. Hey, just a moment.
You go first. Watch me. To open that gate.
What was that?
Watch out! We'll crack the castle! Damn it! Close the gate! Quick!
Come on,
Light it up!
Keep it down!
To nazywasz walką? W dupie mam takie stranie w panie. Ja pierdolę! Kurwa! Ruchaj
Take cover!
Madame, can he see?
Shoot now! When the hell will he hit something? Right. We'll be so beautiful to fucker. Shoot those bastards!
I'll bait you two up.
take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything?
Give them time!
They're all out of time!
Let's go.
Forward! To the tower!
Let's go, quick! Forward! Forward!
Hey! Wykuciapy mnie te!
Don't expect
No chance!
Watch out! I can't aim!
Let's go, men! Things up here!
I am too old for this crazy.
Someone get an axe and turn this fucking door into splinters!
You're out of your fucking mind.
Look out! Take cover!
Shall we drop this shit?
Everyone take cover and wait for orders!
Hey, fuck us! We have all the time in the world. We'll wait for the Hungarian cavalry to show up.
My fault.
I don't... care whose fault it was. We have to think about what to do next. We have to get that fuck...
What will we do now?
Everything's... Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has...
We'll have to parley with...
Oi. We're not...
That's right. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Roy... Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what Von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all! He's trapped!
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honourably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
That's possible, Otto. But anyone who comes to help you is going to have a hard time if we torch your tower. You'll be burnt to a crisp before Sigismund's minions arrive.
Are we really getting anywhere with this?
We still have your finger of God. Perhaps we could repay you your kindness at Nabokov.
Ha! I doubt, and I think that would call for Lady Rosa here.
Sir Hans? Henry?
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
Why? Do you have...
Isn't now just the right time to change sides, Sir Royal Chamberlain?
What would you know about that?
Sigismund now needs you more than you need him. He's run out of money, his army is falling apart, and being his ally is no longer advantageous. As our captive, you'll gain more time, and you can calmly wait out the storm. And besides,
If you secretly help us free Wenceslas, it won't cost you anything.
All right.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course! Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word, Bjergstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Hynek? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine. But what will it be, Lord von Berkhoff? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in Nabokov how things would turn out?
Come on.
Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing. The way that Brabant loaded that last shot, it nearly blew his French ears off. It is wonder that Fop survived it. You got lucky today. You won't next time. The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, that must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady! Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, they're ready to leave.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
That's mine. You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit.
In God's name!
Wake it!
I'm sorry.
It happened! Watch where you're going next time.
So, I'm back.
Not yet. We need to fix our...
I'm sorry.
Greetings to you.
Ah,
Certainly.
I'd like a pretty...
Don't worry.
I can't wait.
All right.
I'll...
Excellent.
Next time, just do what you want to me, and that's that.
I prefer when a fella leaves here satisfied.
Where do you think you're going?
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Excuse me.
Congratulations, Sir Knight. You finally become a man. War is a nasty business. But I see that no longer bothers you. I'm pleased you took my lesson to heart. You can't kill me. You're the same as me.
Right.
Oh yes, my family was slain too. By the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family of orphans. Well, of course, you do have a father, although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
Why don't you have a torch? You can't be out after dark without a light. Hey, you can't walk around at night without a light. Do you want me to arrest you? Light a torch. You see? That wasn't so hard, was it now?
At your service, sir.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Is von Bergov's interrogation?
You came at the right time. We're just about to...
Welcome to Sukdol, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Hold your horses. He's a noble and Sigismund's right hand. If we torture him, he'll be no use to us as a hostage, and Sigismund will be out to avenge him.
That's true. Even though I'd be only too happy to settle scores with him. I gave him my word.
Why the fuck should I care about that?
When it comes down to it, the word of a nobleman is an oath before God. Even the devil must respect that.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked to meet at Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat and a smug face.
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
He's right. Apart from von Aulitz, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
What's wrong, sir? You're not afraid, are you?
Afraid that Jobst, that court schemer, might defeat a warlord like Sigismund in the field? Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotznov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
A wise decision, sir.
But suspicious. Why the sudden change of heart?
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I have only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling, so the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mintmaster, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noblewomen devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Rutards, So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Ruttard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
By Christ. It's worth a try.
That sounds almost too good to be true. And too easy. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court.
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll just...
What about Ulrich Vavak? If we threaten him a little, he might help us.
Most importantly, he's got the Mintmaster's key. You'll need it to get to the silver. But I wouldn't advise you to rely on the help of that sycophant of Sigismund's.
Nor would I. Couldn't your brother help us instead, Lord Pisek?
Christian? He can be hard to deal with sometimes. He'd be taken... I'm afraid Vavak's...
There is one...
Oh? What?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here.
Who? Do you mean...
The very...
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian? No one knows them. No one has ever seen them. And very few understand their language.
Well, bugger me.
What? What do you mean, take... Why not? I had a feeling you were not concerned about a few corpses.
Jesus. Get a grip, fellas. Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've... St. Joseph, cover...
Where will we find that?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss. So...
Is there no other way to solve it?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can...
He'll tell us to kiss his ass.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if he made him take us with him, as his retinue.
What if the legate...
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes, like Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest.
Hold on. I'm not gonna...
Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate, so...
But what do we...
Lock them up.
A couple more...
All right.
That's why we mustn't let me. You said you spoke Italian.
May God look the...
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards.
That's damn... No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon.
All right.
Agreed then, Henry.
Most important.
Then wait for us.
And how are you going... The palace will be closed. I don't...
That's true, milady.
There's not only a passageway to the church...
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
She's coming with me.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace.
All right. And no dawdling.
That's that then. Let's get to work.